What's going on, boys and girls? All right, man. I watched a video on TikTok the other day. Some lady was rambling on about how the government gets away with putting all this fluoride in your water and how they do it and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, she's right. It's poison. It's a neurotoxin. That crap should not only be it should not be put in your water. It should not be in your body, period. Okay, but she was explaining how the government gets away with it all. And so, you know what? I'm going to add a couple things. Just go a little bit deeper. Let's look at fluoride. Did you guys know that they put fluoride in rat poison to kill rats? Okay, so it's a poison. It's a neurotoxin. It kills rats. Okay, the farmers, the insecticides that they use to spray your food. Guess what's in it? Fluoride. Okay, so the farmers are spraying the fields, your food, to kill the insects that would otherwise eat your food. Okay, and there's fluoride in there that is killing the insects. It's a poison. It's a neurotoxin. Okay, so that's all over your freaking food. Okay, it's also killing the bugs. Okay, so anyway, now the government has decided that they're going to spend hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars by now to make sure that that fluoride gets into your water, coming to your house. Big cities, Chicago, LA, New York, all over the country, you got fluoridated water. You know why? Because Hitler and his little band of scientists years and years ago found out that they could dump fluoride into the water of Poland before they attacked them, and it was somehow dumbing these people down to the extent where these people would let Hitler get away with what he was getting away with. Okay, so they figured out that fluoride was somehow getting up into the brains of all these people and allowing the government to do what they want to do. Basically, that's what it's all about. So then, from what I understand, a lot of these scientists ended up in America somehow, one way or another, and not long after that, all the water in America is being fluoridated. Okay, and what they're telling you is the big lie. Satan, they're all Satan. They work for Satan. The Satanists, all they do is lie, your government. They're telling you it's for your teeth. Okay, so the government is spending hundreds of millions and billions of dollars to protect your teeth, ladies and gentlemen. They want to make sure you got nice, big, bright, shiny white teeth. Okay, so they're going to spend billions of dollars to make sure you got good teeth. How many of you believe that? How many of you have got cavities? Well, apparently the fluoride's not working, but you know what? It is working because you're dumbed down enough to vote for these Satanists that run your world, tell you what to do, tell you how to pay your taxes, and if you don't, you go to jail. And you allow them to rule your world. You don't stand up. You don't do nothing. You allow them to poison you and poison your kids and poison your babies. Okay, so the fluoride is working. Okay, you fell for the bullshit that is for your teeth because when you drink it, it's not coating your teeth. It's going down in your stomach and it's going through your body right up to your brain like Hitler found out. And it's working. The fluoride works. It's dumbing your asses down. Excuse my language. To the point that you keep this government, these child rapists, Jeffrey Epstein demons in power, and you keep voting for them. And that's what fluoride is doing. It works, ladies and gentlemen. It works very well, as a matter of fact. Even to the point where dentists, dentists are highly educated people. They go to college. And when you go in there, they're going to give you a fluoride treatment that's good for your teeth because the government, the FDA, says it's good for you. So the dentists even believe it because they're dumbed down. They're brushing their teeth with fluoride instead of baking soda. So they're dumbed down. They actually believe the government. They believe Satan. Everybody believes Satan. Read the Bible. The whole world is deceived. According to the Bible, it's true. Anyway, the real fact is, guys, what cavities are from is sugar. Okay, the government has no problem with all your food okay, let's buy a can of Pepsi. 3/4 of that can is all sugar. Bread, chips, food, everything, your Twinkies, everything you buy at the store is loaded with sugar. Okay, the government has no problem with that. If you got diabetes or something, they're not going to give you money for that, but they're going to spend hundreds of millions of dollars to pour fluoride in your water. You go down and these guys that are pouring the fluoride in the drinking water down there at the water treatment place, they got on a mask, they got on these hazmat suits, and they're pouring this stuff that says poison in a bag. They're pouring it into your water. Okay, that's how poison. If they breathe it in, it'll kill them in large doses. That's how poisonous it is. It's a neurotoxin. Once again, it'll kill bugs, kills rats, kills everything. But anyway, the government, they're not telling you not to consume the sugar. I mean, the cavities, guys, are from the sugar. Everything you eat and drink is just loaded with sugar. So if you simply brushed your teeth with baking soda before you went to bed, they even put it in your toothpaste. Fluoride, poison. So anyway, if you brush your teeth before you went to bed and when you wake up and during the day, 2-3 times a day you brush your teeth, you will not have the cavities. You keep your mouth clean. The problem is all that sugar sits on your teeth and it's very aggressive and it's eating away, and that's what's causing, your cavities. Not, the fluoride isn't doing nothing, man. So basically if people would just simply brush their teeth, you wouldn't get all those cavities. Okay, so anyway, guys, it's just like doctors, nurses, they want to give you this, that Satan juice. Why? Because they're all fluoridated. They believe Satan. They believe the lie. Okay? Same damn thing. It's the fluoride. You are being, and like I say, they give you just enough to dumb you down where you can still function, but yet you believe what Satan is telling you. In the Bible, people used to live until 800 years old, 900 years old. Now, today, we're lucky if we live until we're 70. Just the perfect amount of time before you can collect Social Security. So the government, they're taking all your money out of your paycheck to steal from you for Social Security. And they put all this fluoride, which is probably causing you cancer and all kinds of health issues and all this stuff, all that fluoride in your system. If you're drinking the water every day, myself, I have a reverse osmosis system in my house. Costs a little over $100, but it takes out all the fluoride, it takes out all the chlorine, all the chemicals that they're dumping in my water. At least that helps. But anyway, guys, this lady was right. The government's getting away with it. You people should be awake. We should be overthrowing the government and throwing these people out of power, but the fluoride is working. It has dumbed down everybody to the point where not only do you not see what they're doing to you, you're voting for them. You're voting for Satan is what you're doing. You're voting for the devil to destroy you, to lead you to hell. And that's really what they're doing. Hitler was doing it. Your own government's doing it. Other countries are doing it. They won't even admit it. A lot of countries are probably doing it, and they're not even going to say nothing about it, man. All they got to do, the only reason it got out in America is, you live in such a society where it was going to get out and somebody would say something about it. But there's probably actually countries that are dumping all this fluoride and, like North Korea, whatever. And then nobody's going to say nothing because they're afraid they'll be killed, them and their family. A lot of communist countries are probably dumping the fluoride all over in the water, but nobody knows about it because they're so dumbed down from the fluoride. Anyway, it is, guys. It's a poison. It's a neurotoxin. And they are poisoning you and your kids and your grandbabies and everybody, and nobody does a damn thing because you're so dumbed down. They should, that's poison, man. It's poison. It should not be in your water. It should not be anywhere in your toothpaste. When you go to the dentist, don't even go to the dentist anymore because they're going to fluoridate you. Brush your damn teeth 3 times a day. Because you can't get away from the sugar. Well, you could if you grow your own food, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm out of time. That should do it. Anyway, peace out. Take care. God bless. Have a great day.